Hi guys, and welcome back to the return of the episode, series, the Virgin Gaming series. I did it a while back. It was called Road to Dollar back then, but I decided to change the name and also just go for winning, not bother just going with random team changes and stuff. So we called it Banking with Virgin Gaming, basically, where I try and win as much money as I can. So it doesn't matter how much we start off with, but it's going to get tallied up in the right hand corner anyway. So if you guys don't know FootWiz, make sure you check them out, footwiz.com. Their links in the description. They co-sponsored this series for me to be able to afford to crack on and wager some pro players, really, because I am literally a noob when it comes to playing head to head. I can't really play the game mode compared to Ultimate Team. Like if you played me on Ultimate Team and then head to head, you would be able to tell a huge difference. But I find head to head quite slow. It's a more skillful and more thought-provoking game. Like you've got to think how you're going to play, otherwise you're going to fail miserably, as I do quite a lot on head to head. A few people will know. So this game is against Commando DJ. It's for $10, and obviously it's Real Madrid versus Real Madrid, and I got very lucky. For some reason I went into the game and I just felt uneasy, like I wasn't ready for this, and it did show because before the 15th minute was over, he does score 1-0 with Modric, and it was some terrible defending by myself. And to be fair, he did play me all over the park, passing very well, abusing Ronaldo, as everybody does. Can't blame him either, really, because he is an absolute god compared to every other player on head-to-head. So we do manage to contain the pressure, really, like give him tight angles to shoot from, and then try and obviously attack on ours. But our attacks were really shite, and I could not do anything, really. Tried the running scoot turn, failed miserably. So guys, if you lot do not know what Virgin Gaming is, it's basically a website where you wager. Well, you know my wagers on Ultimate Team, because I know a lot of these viewers are from Ultimate Team itself, and my wagers, well, this is where wagers was created on FIFA. You go on Virgin Gaming, you wager a value, it's like $5, $10, $3, depending on how much you want to wager, you can do that, and it's on the head-to-head game mode. So if you lot haven't heard of it, or don't know what it is, I don't know why you don't, to be honest, 'cause it's all over the game itself, the EA Sports Arena. Get yourselves over there, and you might even catch me in the lobbies as well. So in the second half, we do continue to sort the pressure. We do get through a few times, but fail miserably. Nice little tackle there from Pepe. So unfortunately, the game does stand 1-0. So the first game is a loss. It wasn't a good return from bringing back Banking with Bateson, but the first game does produce a loss, and we are $10 down. So in the second game, we're going to be going against Daddy D9307. That was his. Was that his name on Virgin Gaming? I'm not 100% sure. And yet again, I've gone with Real Madrid because I want to be getting used to them. Usually I play as Barcelona, and we line up in the 4-2-3-1 formation. Now, if you guys do Virgin Gaming, hit me up with what tactics you use for Real Madrid itself, because I just go with the standard. Whatever the game throws at me, obviously I'll change the players around, because for some reason Real Madrid decided to field a really weak team for this game. Well, for this week anyhow, so I've had to change a lot of players, but I did keep the 4-2-3-1 formation. Now I find that quite lonely, and it does show. So when we're going into this game, I'm expecting him to dominate me as well. His record was quite good compared to the rest, but it just seemed fast-paced, like really back and forth. And I do show you the first couple of minutes of the game and an awesome save as well, like back and forth, thinking I was going to take the lead early on. But Bayern Munich have been my bogey team on head-to-head, especially with Virgin Gaming Carl, the community manager. He used Bayern Munich against me. He completely ripped me a new one. Fair to say that I did get my revenge back on Ultimate Team after producing the KSI killer team to him. I think he's raping with that now. So through on goal there, had to bring the keeper out and commit, and he did pull that off. So that was just a quick highlight of what was happening in the first couple of minutes. Did try to tramp it there, completely failed, and Neuer just picking the ball up, and then he's back on the attack. But I did find that trickery dealt with him a little bit, like scoop turns, a few roulettes and stuff. He couldn't handle that, so I decided to play with that a little bit more, like you see here with Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously I'm going to be spamming the skill stick, which is pretty fucking standard with me, hoping to get a goal. So guys, if you do like my Virgin Gaming side of things, and I know I have got a few subs on that side who do like the competitive side. Make sure you do check me out on Virgin Gaming's streams, which will be coming soon, so keep an eye out on my Twitter, their Twitter. I'll put both of them Twitters in the description below to follow, and then you'll know what's going down. So we do take the lead there with a tidy little team goal. Cristiano Ronaldo obviously slotting the ball off, but then we do fail miserably. Some gaps produced, don't know where the gap come from, saves that shot and the ball just bounces out to Muller, and Muller scores a tidy little FIFA 12 class finesse into the far corner. Pretty annoyed that that went in, to be honest, after all the chances that I did have and only took one of them. But the stats are fairly even, and hopefully this second half will go into the same routine it was in. But unfortunately, he's well, look at this. This is me trying to attack. Tried to do a fake shot and failed. That just summed up my head-to-head experience that day. But 2-1, we do extend the lead there with Sergio Ramos with a diving sort of header. But then he does equalise, which is, I just concede too many goals. Actually, he doesn't equalise. What am I on about? He actually tramps it and misses. I remember that because I did generally thought he'd equalise. But then again, well, he didn't, and the game stuck at 2-1. So even though we did win one, lose one in this episode, we are still $5 down really, but hopefully in the next episode we'll aim to make that back against pro players and also just a normal player in the lobby. So we're playing against Ty Walton in the next episode. Most of you will know him from well, from all the pro events and stuff like that. I don't really know any names, I do apologise for that. So guys, remember to check out footwiz.com for your ultimate team needs. Remember to check out virgingaming.com for all this betting style FIFA, which most of you will know, and also remember to like, comment and subscribe if you're not already. So until next week guys, I'll see you later.